Hi, Mr. Richards here. Today's lesson in Grade 7, Unit 4 is Lesson 12, and it's on finding the percentage. Our goal is to find the percent increase or decrease when I know the original amount and the new amount. And for the warm-up here, we're going to find what percentage of the car price is the tax. Well, this car price is broken into 4 pieces, and this tax is 1 out of the 4. Well, 1 out of 4 as a decimal is 25 hundredths, as a percentage is 25%. What percentage of the food cost is the tip? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the food cost. 1 out of the 5 is the tip, which as a decimal is 20 hundredths, which is 20%. What percentage of the shirt cost is the discount? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, and it's 1/3 for the discount, which as a decimal is 0.3 repeating. So 33.3 repeating percent is our solution there. Looking at activity 2. A salesperson sold a car for $18,250 and their commission was $693.50. What percentage of the sale price is their commission? Well, we're looking to take the commission and divide by the sale price. Well, our commission is right here in the problem at $693.50. And our sale price is $18,250. Well, when I divide $693.50 by $18,250, we end up with the decimal with a decimal point 038. So 38 thousandths. When we look to get this as a percentage, move that decimal point over 2 times to the right when you multiply by that 100, and so you get 3 8/10%. So the percentage of the sale price that is their commission is 3 8/10%. The second question of this activity, the bill for a meal was $33.75. The customer left $40. What percentage of the bill was the tip? Well, this is looking for a tip divided by the bill. Well, the bill is given for me at $33.75, but there's no information there, at least given directly for the tip. So we have to calculate the tip. And this tip is 40 minus $33.75. It's what the customer left, subtracting the $33.75 away, and that amount is $6.25. So I can take the tip of $6.25 and divide by the bill of $33.75, and this is going to be about 0.1852. And when I move that decimal point over twice to the right after multiplying by 100, we get about 18.52%. Now, the original price of the bicycle was $375. Now it is on sale for $295. What percentage of the original price was the markdown? So here we're looking for markdown, and we're dividing it by the original price. Well, once again, we're given the original price, but we're not directly given the markdown, so we have to calculate it. When we take $375 and subtract the $295, we end up with $80. So that's the markdown. We divide that by the original price of $375, and 80 divided by $375 is a kind of crazy decimal, 0.21 with the 3 repeating. And once again, if we move that decimal point over twice to the right, we're going to end up with 21 and 3/10, you could write the repeating line over it, percent. Now, as we look at the rest of this lesson, there is an info gap activity where you had a problem card and a data card, and these are directions that we've used in the past. Now, let me go ahead and show you, using the camera here, the worksheet. And so the worksheet here has the problem cards and the data cards. And the problem card, Elena went to a sporting goods store that was having a sale. She bought a tennis racket and 3 cans of tennis balls. How much will she pay for everything, including tax? And on the data card, the tennis racket normally cost $43. All tennis rackets are marked down 15%. 1 can of tennis ball normally costs $4. The tennis balls are not marked down, and the sales tax rate is 8.5%. And so if we look at the board here, we had some sample student answers of $52.67, $40.67, and more. Now, again, the tennis racket there is normally $43. It's marked down 15%. And so there's 2 ways of getting to that. We could take the $43 times the 15% as a decimal to get $6.45 and then subtract. Get $36.55. Or you could take the 85% of 43, since 85% is that 15% off, to get $36.55. And so as we continue, if 1 can of tennis balls is $4 and there's no markdown, 3 cans is going to be 4 times 3, or $12. And now that I know the cost of the tennis racket and the 3 cans of tennis balls, we can add those up to get $48.55. Now the sales tax was 8.5%. And so once you know it's $48.55, you could take 8.5% of that $48.55 to get about $4 and a little more than 12 cents. Add those up, get about $52.67 with the extra, and you round that to $52.68. Or you could then take 108.5% and multiply that by $48.55 as well. Now, for problem 2. Andre went to a sporting goods store that was having a different sale. He bought a baseball glove and 2 packages of socks. What percentage of the total regular price before tax was his savings? And on our data card, the baseball glove normally costs $34. The baseball glove is not discounted. 1 package of socks normally costs $6. On sale, 1 package of socks costs $4. The sales tax rate is 7 7/75%. And so, our glove is normally $34 and it's not discounted. The socks are normally $6, but there's a sale for $4. And the sales tax rate is 7 7/75%. Now, our question, though, we have to focus in on the question. What are we being asked to solve? What percent of the total regular price is the savings before tax? I don't even need to worry about tax. No, there's no savings on the glove. But I got 2 packs of socks. There's a $2 savings on each, so 2 times 2 is a $4 of savings. Now, without the savings, we have to spend $34 plus the 2 packs of socks of 6 each to get a $46 total regular price. Then, what percentage of the total regular price is the savings? If we took the $4 savings and divided by $46, we'd get about 0.0869, and I kept going. We round that to about 8 7/10%. And so that is the info gap activity on sporting goods. Now, as we move to our summary for this lesson, to find a 30% increase over 50, we can find 130% of 50, and you can see that we have the 1 3/10 times the 50 is 65. To find a 30% decrease from 50, we can find 70% of 50 because 100 minus 30 is 70%, and we do 7/10 times 50 to be $35. If we know the initial amount and the final amount, we can also find the percent increase or percent decrease. For example, a plant was 12 inches tall and grew to be 15 inches tall. What percent increase is this? Here are two ways to solve the question. The plant grew 3 inches because 15 minus 12 is 3. We can divide this growth by the original height, 3 divided by 12, to be 25 hundredths, which is 25% increase. Or the plant's new height is 125% of the original height because 15 divided by 12 is 1 and 25 hundredths. This means the height increased by 25% because 125 minus 100 is 25. Two ways to solve this problem. A rope was 2 4/10 meters long. Someone cut it down to 1 9/10 meters. What percent decrease is this? Well, if we find how much it decreased, 5/10 of a meter by subtracting, we could take 5/10 divided by the original 2 4/10 to get this funky decimal, and then move the decimal point over twice to the right because we multiply by 100 to go from decimal to percent. It's about 20 8/10%. Or the rope's new length is about 79 2/10% of the original length because 1 9/10 divided by 2 4/10 is this funky decimal. Subtract that funky decimal from 100 and you get 20 8/10 that way. And so that's it for this lesson, lesson 12 in grade 7, unit 4, finding the percentage. Good luck.